Joining me now for our P-Wolves profile is Nebraska Wesleyan volleyball player Cora Svoboda, a junior from Ord, who was an honorable mention selection on the American Rivers All-Conference volleyball team. Cora, you're listed as a junior, but this was your last season on the Nebraska Wesleyan volleyball team. Explain that situation.
So going into Wesleyan, I was planning on doing 4 years because I love volleyball so much. But it turns out that I interviewed at UNMC and I got in for early acceptance for pharmacy school. So I'm going there next fall.
Why did you choose that route? Why pharmacy?
I've grown up with pharmacy and in the medical field my whole life because of my family, and my mom's a pharmacist. So I feel like she kind of put it in my mind to be a pharmacist my whole life. But then at Wesleyan, I started working at the Hy-Vee pharmacy, and I really loved it, so I decided to go there.
So you've already had some experience, and your mom is a pharmacist in Ord?
Yep, she specializes in compounding pharmacy, and she's on actually the state board of pharmacy, so yeah.
How has your time at Wesleyan set you up for that?
All my science classes, all my labs, I feel have set me up amazingly well. I've learned more than I ever thought I could, and I always get so much hands-on experience and so much extra help from my teachers, and I've even TA'd in my first year biology class. I had like 3 professors even write me letters of recommendation, so that was really nice. Yeah.
How will you look back on your volleyball career at Wesleyan?
Oh, I would look back on it with like so much fondness. I've met so many different friends. All 3 of my best friends right now that I live with, I met through volleyball, and I wouldn't be able to say I had as much love for the sport as I do without them.
Program has really improved since you've been here.
Yeah, we went from having a 500 record to this year winning twice the amount of games we did last year, so that was really cool, and it was nice to have the freshmen come in and step up to how much they did, and just really enjoyed it.
What brought you to Nebraska Wesleyan from Ord?
Well, all my family has gone to UNL, so I was the first child that really stepped out of the box and went to a different school, but Coach Kane really pushed me into, pursued me for recruiting, and I really enjoyed the program, really enjoyed everything she had to offer me. So, yeah.
Do you have brothers and sisters that are involved in sports?
I have one of my brothers is at UNL wrestling right now, so he's a year older than me, so he gets to continue wrestling next year.
Yep. Well, what are your future plans in pharmacy? Are you headed back to Ord, maybe?
My mom really wants me to come back to Ord and work with her at the pharmacy in Ord. I haven't decided yet, but I really do love Ord, and I guess I'll see where the future takes me.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, Cora, good luck in the future.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, Cora Svoboda, our P-Wolves profile. And P-Wolves profiles are brought to you by home real estate agent Kathy Dixon, the Wild Bird Habitat store with 2 locations in Lincoln, Leach Camper Sales, where the coffee's always on, and Andy Van Horn and the Van Horn team at State Farm.